Xylophoney here, and there is some new Blackluster Soldier cards in play. New Ritual card. We're gonna try him out against Mario's new Heroic Champion deck and see who's the better soldier. Or warrior. Or champion, in this case.
I don't even know if they're from the same time era, actually.
I don't know. But, hey, a warrior's a warrior. It's the warrior spirit that matters right here, and we're gonna see who's got the spirit, Mario. Or the dark, edgy soul, like we label it in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, or the Eye of the Tiger. Okay.
Oh, if only that song wasn't copyrighted right now, right?
I guess so. Let us see. What can we do? Well, that's not a bad normal summon, so sure, we'll fire out. Boom! Neo Space Connector. Activate him. Get that moving. And we may need to use this. But what do you have? Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are that that card's in a Black Luster deck.
Yeah, full disclosure, this is a deck that Mario had sent to me, but it's not in my Blackluster Soldier deck that I have. But
yeah,
steal.
It's a way of getting the reason it's in there. It's because it's an instant level 7 for a ritual tribute. That's why.
Oh, is there a is the new guy 7?
Not the new guy, but the old ones are. This was based off of the older
maybe
Black
the
Luster
oldest
deck.
old one, I guess. But
Yeah.
I always thought they were all 8. Let's see, if you control a monster with that, destroy the chosen card, do that. I guess I don't want to do that. Because I don't really want to discard just yet. So, what can I do with the extra deck here? We gotta get some pieces moving. No harm in this, I don't think. Because we don't have a ritual card yet. So let's go for an Assault Day, see what that can do for us. At the very least, should search us more material. And what material shall we grab? Ooh, here we see the new Blackluster Soldier. And just because I'm dumb and out of curiosity, where's it level 7? No, they're all 8s, Mario. You're stupid. Okay. They are all
Or it
8.
could be, or it could be in there just to filter out your opponent's hand, because I remember when hand traps were really prevalent. This was a way of getting rid of them. The Neospatian Aqua Dolphin.
Okay.
Because all the hand traps are weaker than that, so you can discard them.
Gotcha. Alright, so that's not bad, but I don't know what the best play to go for is right now. So we're just gonna add this boy to hand for later. But unfortunately, I don't know if this is exactly what we need here.
There's plenty of ways of bringing him out in the deck.
Yeah, so we're just gonna play this and send that away. Add to my hand. Well, that's a dark in the graveyard. We could always try to go for an envoy out here. Get that moving soon. We can get a Photon Thrasher to have that moving soon. Wyver Buster's always good. So, yeah, I just don't really know what's gonna search the card for me, unfortunately. So, I guess we'll just, yeah, sure. Grab an Envoy. Envoy's always a good fun card. Can't use it yet, but...
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I can use it yet. Nice.
Yeah, because a little Neospatian's a light monster, so...
That's right. Okay. Not a great thing to leave out on the field. I'd rather use that afterwards. But yeah, I guess that's just where our turn's gonna have to end.
Yeah, it's better to hold him instead of potentially losing
That's what I
him.
figure. I know you got power and whatnot, but I'd rather just not lose my good choice.
Alright. Gonna play this, my 1-for-1.
Yep.
As you know, this is a way for me to discard a card, or a monster, I mean.
Yes, sir.
And then get my... Let me see. Let's see, who can I bring out? I will bring out the Knuckle Knife.
Alrighty.
Okay, then... Let's see. Okay, then I'm gonna normal summon my extra sword and see if I can do it right this time. Activate Knuckle Knife.
You got this, Mario. I believe in you.
Activate. Targeting extra sword. Okay, we did it. We did it right.
Hey, level 4s all around.
All right, now going into. I still don't know how to say his name right. I still feel
Clown
nervous.
Soleil. Duh.
Clown Soleil. Oy.
I mean, clown is still weird to me. I'm just gonna say it, but Soleil makes sense.
Sounds like you're trying to say clown, right?
Yeah, which, you know, Cirque du Soleil, clowns are at circus, boom, it makes sense. You know, I see Soleil and I'm like, yeah, that has some Latin roots to it, so, you know, I look at clown and I'm like, the AIO, that's in some Italian words, so we give it that. Trying to big brain words and sometimes it just doesn't work.
By the way,
because it's a
Xylo
translation
GG.
of a translation. Ah, darn, very nice. If only I didn't have this battle fader.
Wait, do you?
No.
Because I know Battle Fader is probably in that deck.
Jeez, that bad, huh? No, he's not.
Okay.
Alright. Yikes. Rematch. Well, I'll definitely go turn 2 this time.
Yeah, it's because I had that spell card that doubles the attack already.
Yeah,
so.
beautiful. Yeah, otherwise I did have some good plays to get some combos moving.
So
I was going to get to Ritual Summon as well.
Yeah. Let me see.
Because I sent the guy to the graveyard that lets you add a monster to your hand, but I also had the guy in my hand that lets you add a spell, a ritual spell to your hand, which, not saying I should have done that, but I had a play that would have facilitated it next turn anyway, so I would have done both. Oh, this
Okay.
guy's in the deck. Okay, okay.
Yeah, he's good for actually level 4 warriors.
I'm
So
gonna be completely honest with you, Mario. I wasn't talking about reinforcement of the army, and why would you ever think I'm surprised that reinforcement of the army's in the deck?
I was talking about Gactos.
Okay.
He's good for level 4.
Gotcha.
He's a good he's good for level 4 warriors.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see that card, so.
Yeah, War Rocks is actually really good for other. Funny enough, not the greatest on their own, at least the way we play them. But they're really good support. They're really good support for other decks, though.
That is a diplomatic answer for that statement, at least the way we play them. Alright, so we want to move some stuff around. We can kind of just do the same play, but I'd like to move faster than that. This guy just needs to, well, I need to search up a ritual card of some kind, and that I don't believe I can do, unless this guy counts. I don't know. Would Beginning Night count as a quote-unquote blackluster soldier monster? I have no idea, but we'll use Space Connector again. Get that out there. And now let me discard a card, which is kind of nice. And then I can get the one light and one... Ooh, no, your light is... Oh, they're all light. Unfortunate. Well, we'll do it anyway, because we're a scared little baby. And, let's see, this one... Yeah, that does add the ritual spell. So we might be able to move some plays here. Okay, what did I do there? Yeah, select that. Get him out of here.
Darn it, there goes my...
Is that all forbidden droplets?
Yep, I might have forgotten to take them out, and I wasn't planning on using them.
Fair enough.
But it's also a really bad starting hand, if you can see.
Yeah, we just talked about before the beginning of this, because obviously Forbidden Droplet's a great card. It's been becoming very popular lately, but it's kind of at that same popularity where it's in every deck. It's like Hand Traps, it's like Lightning Storm. That we don't think it's going to be entertaining to see it constantly in the videos. But hey, since we haven't done a ton of it, Mario, go ahead, use it when you need it.
Okay, but the only issue is that might be the only way I can
now.
Yeah,
I say that because of how unfortunate it is otherwise. So it's a very safe time for me to say it. But you know, let's see. This time around, let's see, because that lets me add a warrior monster, but I don't have any other means of discarding. So let's go Clothiep and see if we can make some plays out of that.
All I know is once you get that
Crush.
big black luster out, he is going to be so destructive.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. All right, so
because we both read his effects before the duel. It's like, oh god, this guy's good.
okay, place one spell counter. You can remove 3 spell counters on this card. Oh, that'll be enough actually. So we can just add the ritual spell to a hand. And this is summoned by Chaos Form or Super Soldier Ritual. So that we shall grab. Now, unfortunately, we do not have the perfect material to bring this guy out, so we will have to make a minor sacrifice, but a sacrifice nonetheless. Oh, actually, we'll just sacrifice Chaos Creator for him. Boom, he comes out, and let's see. For Monster Special Summon to this, let's see, Ritual, draw 2 cards, and discard the 2 cards. Sorry about the hiccup, and... Well, I guess I'm dumb and just don't know how to use Cross Sheet properly, but that's okay. Because now we have plenty of stuff in the graveyard, and we can safely go for an envoy of the beginning as well. This guy, when he's banished, gets me goodies, so we'll go there and sure. Put that out. He gets me a ritual spell, which, you know, I've just used, so nothing major to happen there. But all generally good stuff. Now, I can target a monster on the field and banish it, or I can destroy you in battle again. Now, what's the effect of this guy? Because I actually didn't look at his effect. Let's see. Your opponent can't do effects during a battle phase. That's wonderful. And when he attack a card... when this attacking card, that was ritual summoned, using a normal monster. Ooh, okay, so he will not get to do that. Using a normal monster.
That's why. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. So, in a lot of the decks, there's still, that with this guy in it, they still have the original Black Luster in there. Okay. I forgot that the Black Luster counts as a normal monster. So if you use the original Black Luster for him as a sort of a power-up, then he gets his full effect.
Okay, and it seems otherwise, it's just a mild protection effect he's got going for him. So
you can't activate anything during the battle phase.
Yeah. So
also, I think I'm dead right here. No, I think it's barely.
No, yeah, you live. Oh yeah, it is barely though. Jeez. All right, and smack. Get that going through. Let's see. We'll get the cross sheep damage on you.
But when this card...
They shuffle all cards they control into the deck. We've seen that on other cards, and it's always very good. Alright, so we got that going out there. Lovely. Are there any fun extra deck plays in here? Oh, we do have an Apollosa, but I don't think we got any means of additional special summoning. We also got Gateway of Chaos charged up again, so that's an option. But I don't think I want to sacrifice either of these wonderful Black Luster soldiers to go into... other things, considering you have Forbidden Droplets in your hand, and Apollosa stops monster effects. So we'll just chill. See if you have any summonable cards. I don't know.
Well, Forbidden Droplet.
Yep. Good stuff. Is that it?
Yep.
Oh no, my cross sheep.
This was a really bad starting hand, by the way.
I guess so.
I should have just gone Baguska against you.
Yikes.
Yes, I have Baguska in here, because I wanted to troll you with him.
The monster. Alright, well, we'll just run it. We'll let the new legendary Swordsmaster Black Luster Soldier take you down, nice and simple. Good stuff. So I'm going to make a minor adjustment to my deck, and we'll be right back with it. Alright, Mario, it's on.
Alright, we made some slight adjustments to the deck.
Yeah, I have normal monsters existing in the deck now. So hopefully that'll help out.
I will... This is for your deck, so I'll go first.
Fair. Well, either way, really.
Okay, I will normal summon my Assault Halberd.
Alrighty.
Then I'll activate Knuckle Knife, special summoning it.
Here he goes.
Activating its effect, targeting the Assault Halberd. And then I'll change the level to Assault Halberd's level.
Yes, sir.
And then, I guess to slow you down a little bit...
Don't you do it, Mario.
I'm not gonna Baguska you. You know I only Baguska you only if it's the most inopportune time for you.
Often, yes.
You know what? Good old-fashioned Utopia should be able to slow you down a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, it's like definition of just gonna slow me down. Neat.
End of turn.
Okay, what am I drawing? Oh, sweet, got a Black Luster Ritual Monster. So technically I could just go summon a Super Soldier right now with cool effects on him and have a fun time. But we're gonna try to facilitate other things. Which may be a terrible idea, but I'm doing it anyway. So let's see which one lets me get a monster. This one does. We're gonna use Chaos Space. Toss this boy out and add to my hand. Who do we want? Well, I guess we can just do that and then still bring out a ritual monster. That's a smart play to do. And then this guy, let's see. Special summon ban by banishing that. I guess there's no downside to doing that, but let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's not in here. I don't even know if that's legal. I see the White Dragon Wyvern Buster, but I forget if Black Dragon is still legal. Regardless, I have that. I will be sending that to the grave. No harm in banishing those two. So yeah, let's just go with a really decent opening. We'll envoy again, because we have more stuff to send to the grave. Wait, I forgot. I did that because I didn't have material. Oh well, we were going to waste our envoy instead, and that's kind of cool. I mean, hey, it was either look up the material or, you know, set it all up anyway. So we got that, and we'll have to find other means of getting that banished later. We'll hold on to this in hand, because why not? Let's see. And let's see. I don't think I have any super crazy effects on this boy right now, because I had to use a stupid envoy as my material. So we'll just not attack you.
Well, you already know I'm gonna negate that attack.
Yep. Hence my wording. And then I suppose we'll just hold on to the rest of this. So, good start for you. Not so much for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Activate.
Oh, probably should have called that, actually.
It's not crazy. Just, a rising guy.
I can at least destroy that.
Yeah.
Alright, Utopia. Destroy that for me, please.
Oh man, what a slow duel.
Yeah. Normally, because when I go second, I can explode, but turn 1, I need to make sure I can survive a turn.
Yeah, I guess so. Fair enough. Not even any lightning riding around in that deck, huh?
No, it's not focused on Utopia, that's why.
Fair enough,
So.
yeah. And Utopia is still a reasonable card to put one, just a singular copy in. Okay, so this, I do that, I can add something to my hand. I'm going to add Black Luster Soldier in hopes of material later, or I could just add the Legendary Swordmaster. Either or, really. Wait, I have... Okay, so I should be able to get everything I need. We're hoping here. In fact, I should be able to get everything I need right now if I'm lucky. So, from the grave, I can activate a Super Soldier Ritual. And what does that do from graveyard? I actually have no idea. Let's see. Do that, banish this card, and stuff from the graveyard, and special summon that. Okay, neat. Not what I'm looking to do this time around, because I want to summon him with a normal monster. But good to know. I will use Chaos Space yet again, because I always open with 2 of them. We'll send that boyo to the graveyard. And we are going to add... I guess we're going to have to go like this. We're going to add the Chaos Crater to the hand. Kind of wanted to add another other Black Luster boy, but it's fine. Because we got this, light and a dark, mainly just to get those banished. Out comes Chaos Crater, and the most important thing right here is they activate. Activate trigger effect? I don't know, but activate everything.
And you could also bring one of those guys back, too.
Lovely,
Chaos
lovely.
Creator.
So we had a monster, which will be the regular normal monster, Black Luster Soldier, and Super Soldier Synthesis. Now I'm hoping Synthesis can still summon the new ritual monster. If not, that'll be dumb. But we're gonna see. Now, what do you mean? What can we do with that Chaos Creator now? Let's see.
If this card, you can target 3 banished monsters with different names.
So if he
from
sticks
1.
around. And this... Special summon 1 ritual, ignoring the conditions. No, I do need... Why is there only 1 copy of Super Soldier Ritual in the deck, then? Now, there's ways to get it back. So we're gonna hold out hope here, but that means that, that's...
Because the new Ritual Summon card can use either that. By the way, apparently you can set that Ritual card...
he can only use, the Super Soldier Ritual in this deck.
Yeah, or Chaos form, apparently.
Well, yeah, tons of, that makes this happen plenty of times before. Alright, well, we'll just settle for this then, and do that. Do we just summon the boring guy for now, then? Maybe. There's 2 copies of both, so it's same either way. Neither is going to be a fantastic play. Well, I'm going to put the normal one out there just in case I can use that as material later. And now that stuff is banished, we'll use him. to just get some of this lovely little stuff back. Does that go into deck or graveyard? Deck, darn it. One of them gets special summon though, so we'll just put this boy out. And that. And this is the one that lets me get the ritual monster. So, all working as intended. I still need to get one of my ways to recover the spell card. Just gonna say, deck's not really built that well, but it's okay.
It's a work in progress. Blacklusters are a little bit tricky to work with, especially since I've been trying to introduce the new chaos variant into it.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I know I did this just so I would have the opening to use the full play later, but he would have been viable to use against Utopia here, just because of his you can't activate cards during battle phase.
Yeah, that is also true. I could not do that.
So, instead, I think what I will go for is, well, we could just attack and then leave that as is. That's kind of okay to do. What are you? You are a Dark Thunder monster. Not anything too crazy I can do with you. And I kind of want to keep everything I have in my hand, although Super Soldier Synthesis isn't exactly what I needed at this point in time. Could always go into Blackluster Soldier of Chaos, but that would be a little wasteful. So, sure, we'll just continue attacking and be patient, so we can hopefully get the full play later. Because you seem to be moving rather slow.
Yep. Boom.
So instead of doing boring plays to get an advantage, we'll wait for really cool plays later.
You didn't just... Oh,
Okay.
Xylo, by the way.
What?
You should probably read Utopia's second effect.
Yeah.
If this card is targeted for an attack while it has no material, destroy this
Oh
card.
yeah, I could have done it. Well, either way, it probably doesn't mean anything. Oh
It's
wait,
just
no,
funny.
because when you attack, it does. Yeah, I forgot that part. I thought
It
when you
automatically
attacked, it would
destroys
also
and gives...
destroy.
Yeah, and then automatically you can attack me directly with it. So.
Oh, I thought the targeting would have meant it counted. Okay.
No, it's automatic. That's the bad side of Utopia right there.
Yeah, I guess you usually don't get that far on just grinding down a Utopia.
Nah, normally you just go right past this form.
Fair enough. All right. Ooh, what can this guy do from hand? Okay. Let's see. Before you draw, reveal this card. Give up your normal draw for a turn. Add one ritual spell from your deck to... But I don't... I only have one copy in the deck. It's dumb. So no, I'm not gonna do that. That's great. That's fantastic. But when I don't have the card, it's not great. So what can I do instead? Well... This can be done, so sure. Super Soldier Synthesis. Let's see, we don't want to summon him yet because, once again, that is only going to be using a light and a dark monster. So, we'll use him, and then from the deck, I don't think any of these cards alone can recover stuff from the graveyard unless this one can. Let's see. But the rest is turn. You cannot activate cards. Yada yada yada. Yeah, didn't think so. So we'll just keep sending pieces to the grave, I suppose. Like, you love to be in the grave, and you love to be in the grave. It's great. So we just bring out that boy, and probably just not gonna be able to recover that from the grave because it's a slim chance as it is. So yeah, if you're not running you know, chaos form in the deck, then definitely run more than one copy of the ritual card if you want to use it. That's a good idea. Because rituals are notoriously bad.
I'm question. Do you think because it says you need normal monsters to bring this guy out, right?
Well, you don't need them, but you know, if you do use them, then you get the effect.
Would it be bad to run one copy of this guy in a Blue Eyes deck?
No, not at all. Like, I have Blue Eyes Ritual decks with one copy of certain Blackluster Soldiers in them. And to the Chaos variant as well.
Huh. So would you... I wonder if that's a test we should do.
Yeah, maybe I'll build up a deck like that. Continue the battle? Yes. Okay, so that does go through.
Yeah, like I said, the downside of Utopia right there. You can stop 3 attacks, but if you attack him with nothing left, you basically get a direct attack without ever hitting him.
Alright. I'm just not gonna kill you here because I want to see if I can desperately get some good stuff out here. But man, no, just more super soldier synthesis. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, end the turn.
All right, my draw. He'll stand against the tide, Xylo.
Sure.
You know what? He'll destroy one of your monsters.
Okay.
With this heroic chance.
Neat.
He will destroy the super soldier.
Hey, he's the scariest one out there, so. Nice. Good job, Mario. Good job.
Too bad that power-up doesn't last.
Yeah.
If Hero Chance was a quick play, I would have definitely done that. Played it down as a quick play for the
Oh yeah, that would be a lot more fun. Alright, what can we send to the graveyard? Nothing that'll do anything for me, I don't imagine. This can do that, which is probably the reason that Foolish is in here, I imagine. But those do not exactly bring back from graveyard. So we'll do
Okay.
that. And then, yay, more! I'm sure we'll just summon him from hand this time, so at least he can be the one to end you. Boop.
So you can't use like the blockbuster that's on the field right now.
No, because I already used the one copy of the ritual card to do that.
Oh, the one that would let you. Darn.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't get to destroy him. I play heroic retribution sword. Ha! I totally wasn't planning on using that to try to hurt you later. Oh darn it! Now this was a fun card I put in there. Target one heroic monster you control. Equip this card to it. All battle damage you take from battles involving the equipped card is also inflicted to your opponent.
I see.
And destroying any opponent's monsters that battle the equipped monster.
Nice. Well, you could activate stuff during the battle phase against this boy, you know?
Yeah, that would be nice.
I mean, he didn't destroy you during battle phase or anything, but wow, he would get around you in two separate individual ways.
Yeah, no, this card it feels like can counter a lot of decks that just rely on your opponent, you know.
Some of them. I don't feel like it's super common, though. But
yeah, Dragon Mates I feel like is a good way of getting around him. Red Eyes I feel like can get around him, but I feel like most of their battle phase stuff that they would use to protect themselves would be shut down, right?
somewhat, yeah. Now, luckily, it's during your battle phase. It's just like any cards or effects during battle phase, the entire battle phase. It's not a specific step of it, so it actually is quite good. Because it gives versatility to it rather than just oh, this stops this one problem from happening. It's not just damage steps, so it gets around, you know, Utopia as well as Dragon Maids and stuff like that.
Also cards that would be normally like shut down that like going to the graveyard also get shut down quite a bit from this as well.
Yeah, opponent cannot just cards, period. It's very wide reaching, you know, graveyard, hand, field, so it's gonna hit all of them.
Yeah. Oh, Phantom Knights. That's been getting popular online again because of the new tournament.
Of course.
This guy would stop them.
Yeah, absolutely. Phantom, yeah, he'd be great against Phantom Knights. I think there's a lot of good uses for him. I do want to see the deck that perfectly incorporates his secondary effect, though, because it's a really good effect. And this deck, you know, well, the deck itself ain't cutting it, but you know, there's ways to incorporate a Blackluster Soldier just as searchable material to bring him out and still make it worthy. So, we'll see. But there's probably even better uses for it, like, for example, throwing it in a Blue Eyes deck. I'm already running normal monsters. I'm already going to send them to the graveyard, so I'm going to probably try that out and see if we can make a little spicy deck out of it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you have, comment down below what additions you'd want to see to either of these decks, and subscribe so you don't miss anything we do next. We'll see you then.
See ya, folks.